Okay, here we have Bob Feckner, fleet captain of GYC and top-notch guru of race management here at GYC. Okay, GYC is known pretty good on the internet of a top-notch venue, good food, good hangouts, great race management and stuff. Tell us a little bit about the Global Challenge. What kind of challenges were you faced with regarding setting up the race management team and all that good stuff required to run a excellent race?
Well, we were real fortunate at Gulfport. We've got a lot of people that helped us out. We're just ultimately fortunate to be able to get work with Paul Ulibarri, who's run the last 4 Olympic multi-hull races. He's the PRO, and he came down from Canada, and that really raised us up a notch. We're known for pretty good racing here already.
Yep.
And we got a lot of good volunteers that have been doing it for a long time, and it just stepped it up, I'd say, several notches.
Yeah.
And just really was a pleasure to work with, and business-like but fun at the same time. So we had probably as much fun as the sailors did.
Absolutely.
Almost, maybe not quite as much.
Yeah, I was out there on the pin boat for a little bit, and it's definitely a challenge to set up a proper course. I understand you were the A-Mark boat, correct?
Yes.
All right, cool. So how was working with Paul and getting the course straightened out? I mean, the sailors know that this Boca Ciega Bay is not a very big bay. At the widest point, it could be a mile and a half at the most. For the majority of the week, we had northwest winds, correct?
Yes.
Making it very challenging. How did the GYC adjust to those changes?
Well, it worked out really well. Something that Paul introduced that I haven't done before is we used the GPS to actually set our distance and actually our heading too. So we worked on the headings, and then Paul would say, I want 1.4 at a 315, and we'd be able to go by his boat, set a ping, and drive straight out and get the point exactly where he wanted it. So that was something that really helped us out. And actually we found out that the bay is about 1.5 miles long, and we could actually stretch it to a mile north to south, which we didn't think we had that much room.
Right on, right on. What do you have to say to people that have never been down here at GYC yet? Any special invites or anything?
I just say everybody come on down. We run club races from March to November, the 1st and 3rd Saturday of every month. And we have anywhere from, sometimes it's a little smaller, we might only have 6 or 7 boats, but we might have a club race with 15, 16 boats. It's common, we do that several times a year. And we always get at least 3 races in, and if the wind's good and the timing's right, we might even get a 4th race in. And we always have great food. We do have at least 2 regattas every year. Our next regatta, we don't have the exact date set yet, but most likely it's either going to be the last weekend of March or the 2nd weekend of April. And the city of Gulfport is really supportive as well. I know Roby's been showing you the venue here. This is Gulfport Beach, and our club's about half a mile down in the corner of the bay. We've got a small beach that we can launch from as well. So even for our club, it's really great for catamarans, and we're mainly focused on catamarans. And but we run a lot of races here, and just encourage everybody to come down.
Sweet. And they can check out the website, I understand?
Yeah, GulfportYachtClub.com. And there's always our schedule on there, schedule events, races. We do our best to update it after every club race. There's actually we did every day for the Global Challenge, and if you check back later tonight or tomorrow morning, we'll have all the pictures of the finalists and also the champion, who was Robbie Daniel from our club. Actually, he's a member of GYC, and we actually had 4 boats in the top 10. So we're pretty proud of that showing here at the Global Challenge.
Right on, right on. And like you said, next race is April. We could check out the website for updates. And there you have it, guys. This is Bob Feckner, Fleet Captain, GYC.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.